Okay, I will tell you this now, that if you're easily offended, you should probably not listen to the first 5 minutes. Probably not even going to be 5 minutes, but you probably shouldn't even listen to this at all. Because I tend to take this topic very seriously and very personally. Also, people complaining about the sound. Perhaps they should, raise the volume of the YouTube thing. Because it's either this type of microphone where you can pretty much only hear my voice and all background noise is muted, or you'll get a whole lot of noises you don't want. Fanaticism can best be explained as, fanboyism in video games, or devotion to the point of unhealthy levels, or to the levels that pretty much violate other people's rights. And yes, I can allude this to religion if I want. But I will. Now, don't worry, this will be on topic about League of Legends, but I just want to make this point clear, because it will explain my position on fanaticism. Fanaticism is basically, the overzealous devotion, obsession, or what have you, on some view. Political, religious, or on your hobby, doesn't matter. It's to a point of obsession in which you block off any actual reasoning. And with religion, one of the most obvious cases of fanaticism and stupidity is on homosexuals. Why can't they get married? There's absolutely no, plausible argument you can make to say they shouldn't be married. There is absolutely none. For starters, it's in the damn Constitution. They have every right to be married. That's it. If the Constitution doesn't say, you just can't get married, it's not a Christian Constitution either. It is, a secular Constitution. The United States of America is a secular country, even though people don't treat it as such. So it's pretty damn stupid. Some people are so fanatic, so obsessed with whatever their damn idea is, they don't sit down and think, wait, we can't do this. This doesn't actually affect me in any other way. Why do I care so much? Now for the League of Legends stuff, to keep this relevant. Anyways, I'll use myself as an example. I have fans. I'm quasi-famous. You can put my name on the forums and people will know who you're talking about. And I make videos to educate, to show stuff, blah, 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 all that good stuff. However, this doesn't automatically make me a god player. And I really don't like people treating me as a god player, if you get what I mean. I can lose, and I do lose. I don't always win. When you see me on the enemy team, it doesn't mean you already lost. Will I probably go try and give you a really good game? That I can promise you. I will try to give you a good game and run for your money. But that doesn't mean I'm going to just shit on you and you had no chance at all. And that goes for the same for everybody else in this damn game. I am not a god player. I am human. And this is what bothers me about League of Legends. We've reached a point where, like, not just in League of Legends, video games all over, now that they're trying to become, mainstream and tournaments, and the best way I can put it, commercialized, we're reaching the point where gamers themselves become celebrities in our world, in the little gaming world. And come celebrities comes, all that stupid fanaticism they get. Oh, X player did badly, it can't be their fault, or this, all the politics here, or, oh, screw them trying to screw this person, he should have every right, or, he's celebrity, he can't get punished, and, they get favoritism. Favoritism almost goes hand in hand with fanaticism. It's not all these players are still human. They're still going to do stupid things that should be punished. They're still, they shouldn't be celebrated all the time. They're still humans. And this couldn't have come at a better time. Just right now, well, today, Voyboy got accused of ghosting TSM. And, yeah, that whole thing blew up into a lot of stupid shit from everybody. For starters, TSM fanboys or fanatics or people with just no fucking, ability to think, just clung on to the idea, oh, he's ghosting, and, didn't realize to think, what, if he's ghosting or if he's being ghosted or not, why doesn't Dyrus have, a delay on his stream? he's not totally free of blame for getting himself ghosted. Sure, it's a bad thing if it's actually true that he's getting ghosted, but a smart player would have, a smart person would have put the delay. I'm not calling Darius stupid, I'm calling him careless. So, but again, if it actually happened, I don't know. I don't know all the facts. So, if it actually happened, then yeah, curse Boy Boy. But then again, everyone's demonizing Boy Boy. Oh, he did it in the past. Well, you don't really know if he actually did it in the past. No one ever got any solid proof about that. No one didn't even have any solid proof about this event either. It's like they were just making shit up. The only thing they had was some very vague conversation that happened in the beginning that wasn't even said by Boy Boy. It was said by somebody else. And it's like, how? This is very vague. You don't actually know what they meant by this. Why are you making shit up now just to support yourself? This is the level of fanaticism, is where you just don't stop to think and go, wait, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I should let things clear up first. And it happens all the time. It's happened with new champions. That's one of the best examples. They stream a new champion. They play with the champion. They suck with the champion for the first time they play. And then some of them will make a hasty judgment there. This champion is awful. I can't do shit. And then everybody starts buying and they flood the forums and go, oh my god, X player said this champion is bad. He must be bad, right? You fucked up. I can't believe I spent my money. And then people realize, and then the player plays again, does better or whatever. They don't realize that these players, they don't know everything. They may be more skilled than the average player. They may be more knowledgeable, but not all of them or any of them are capable of knowing everything immediately. So they're making hasty judgments like most people, regular people, would do. And then they'll eventually eat their own words if they're wrong, which most of the time they are wrong. People should just wait and see, oh, this player had a bad game and already gave out his opinion. Maybe I should listen to their opinion 5 games from now, see if it's the same damn thing. Maybe I should listen to the opinion of other players as well. Maybe I should make my own damn opinion about the character. How about that? We've gone through this phase so many damn times. When any new character comes out, when any character gets a damn remake, when some underused character is never used, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, holy crap, where did this character come from? It's just people just, didn't fucking think for themselves, worship some random person who streams, and like took all their words as, gospel, and didn't fucking think for themselves. It's like, yeah, it's okay, to look at somebody for guidance, but it's not okay to take all their quote-unquote guidance as law. Let's face it, League of Legends has become a celebrity game. You make a stream, you become known for something or whatever, people start defending you. They start making excuses for you. They start, worshiping you, you get away with stupid shit. It's like, it gets really annoying. I'll bring on the example of the fighting game community. They're threading the dangerous line between celebrities and, how they've used to keep it the traditional way. Because they're also going into the whole phase of going into the mainstream. There's some, whatever, it's getting there, and some players don't want it, but whatever. Back to the point. The fighting game community is this. Sure, there's players that are well known, and some people are like, yeah, that guy's cool. But once you fucking lose, they don't make mistakes. You got fucking owned. In a fighting game, like, you can clearly see who sucked and died and who won, and nobody makes excuses for that. You can go in and play, lose, and that's it. You lost. You can't make excuses because everybody saw what happened, and everybody knows what's happening because a lot of them are equally knowledgeable, or they realize, got punched, his health went down, he lost. Okay. They're able to see that, and they're most of them are able to, rationalize, oh, it wasn't X player, that he got cheated, or, oh, he had a bad day, or he's new to the game, or he's learning a new character. No, bitch got owned. He got owned, and he's out of the game. Some of these fighting game players, when they lose, if you tell them, don't worry, dude, you did fine, they'll get pissed at you. No, he obviously didn't do fine. He lost. He doesn't need you making excuses for him. There's plenty of those players here. Then they don't see themselves as celebrities. Some of them, like they would say, go Hollywood. where they start going like, yeah, I'm the shit. Doesn't matter, because if they can only maintain that if they keep winning. Here in League of Legends, it somehow doesn't matter. Once you're a celebrity, you have some kind of celebrity status that stays with you. Like even if you go the way of Mickey Rourke and go all bad boy status, people seem to still follow you. So that's a problem with League of Legends. Celebrities. And it goes in the whole thing that they're, infallible, that they somehow cannot be harmed. They're untouchable. They're unreachable, but they're still fucking humans, and they should still be, they should still get the same damn rules we are forced to accept. Like, come on, everybody's seen this. Forums go ablaze when shit like this happens. A streamer does some trollish shit that would normally get someone banned or in trouble. They get away with it. Forums blow up. Riot either does something to set a small example of them, or doesn't do shit, because they can't ban these celebrity gamers. Dota is one of the... we'll bring it again. Dota. There was a tournament that told the players, you cannot stream this game. The tournament is the only stream allowed. One of the players streamed the game. The tournament found out about it before the game started. That team immediately disqualified. No questions asked. No one made excuses for them. No, fuck it. We are the only ones with the stream. The tournament creators did not take any of that bullshit. They said, we are the ones making the stream. We are the ones holding it. You guys can't have it. Another team actually tried it too, and they got the same shit. You may be a popular team, but your ass ain't breaking any other rules. And that's something League of Legends needs. Even the celebrities, we don't need to be defending them. We don't need to be saying, give them any exceptions. They should be held accountable for the same shit everybody is getting. They should be judged the same way as everybody else. There shouldn't be some fanaticism. I certainly don't like it. I certainly don't want people fighting my fights for me. If I would fight them better. I mean, they could defend me all they want as long as they're using, actual stuff I've given them to defend me with or attack me with. That's better to say. Only if I've given people actual evidence to use, I enjoy that. If I said something stupid, or something that I made a claim and then it went wrong and you use it against me, that's acceptable because I made a claim and it turned out to be wrong. However, if you ever make a claim that I had never actually said, now that's just messed up and stupid. Don't do that. And that goes the same for everybody else. You should remember that everyone is human and will make mistakes, will make false claims, will do stupid shit and whatever. And thus that they are all human. They should all be held accountable to the same shit as everybody else. And this is not to say that being a fan is a bad thing. I appreciate the fans I have. Having fans and having a channel means I have to work to, improve myself so I can better educate people and I can, provide for them. Like, what would it be if I never played the game or try to get better and my audience got better than me? I'd be useless. So I always had, I always have to improve. I always have to know I have to be ahead of the curve or whatever. And I appreciate having fans has made, caused that to happen. It's a good thing. And certainly I know that some of the streamers enjoy having fans too. The fans themselves are also the motivation for them to, play the game. Maybe money too, but that's a whole nother story. However, the thing is, I'm trying to convey here throughout this entire thing is they don't need you defending them. Like, yeah, you could say, but this is what happened and whatever. Try to, educate people on situations or problems or whatever. But they don't need you to make shit out of nothing. The players themselves know what's going on. If it's a problem with Dyrus knows what Dyrus needs. If it's a problem with Reginald knows what Reginald wants or needs or whatever. If it's a problem with Voyboy knows best for Voyboy. They don't need you to assume you know what's going on and create a whole shitstorm of nothing. They don't need that. Like, if you want to educate people on, this is what we know happened, go ahead. Like, that won't cause problems. I'll just educate more people. But don't go, this is what we think happened and this is what we think needs to happen now because of that. You're not 100% sure on what actually happened, so you can't really suggest, solutions to things that may not actually need or exist. Okay, and that being said, like every single damn week, you go to the forums and you see fanboys fight amongst each other. Oh, COG said this, TSM said this. Oh, the Rain Man got kicked out of TSM, and all this other crap. Oh, Original's a jackass, la la la, all that stuff. It's like, people made so much shit up about that thing. It's like, why don't you wait until, the Rain Man or Reginald or somebody from TSM makes, a public statement about it. You don't know, you shouldn't, cause a million fucking forum posts to happen and just spam the damn thing with shit you don't actually understand. Wait and see what actually happened. They'll provide the information. In short, fanatics cause more problems than they cause problems out of something that it wasn't even a problem for. I mean, there wouldn't have been a problem at all. They take the lives of others as a personal thing towards themselves. Somehow, this person they've never actually met, they've just seen and really enjoyed, somehow whatever happens to them goes personal. And in the case of religion, some people they dislike or don't agree with, somehow it's very personal to them. But that's, again, another story. It's like, what happens to these players doesn't affect you. It may affect the game, but what will affect you even worse is overreacting to shit you don't know. So calm the fuck down, wait and see what actually happens. Teach others, just keep everybody else informed of what's going on, but don't cause problems for these players you're apparently fans of if there's no actual, problem. This rant got way too long. So in short, these players, everyone is still human. Do not assume they are omnipotent. They will make mistakes. They will do stupid shit that they should be held accountable for and not let off the hook for. They are capable of good things too. They are capable of lying. They're capable of doing whatever you can do too. So calm the hell down.